30 Last Seed, Day 15, I spoke with the orc that was escorting Sharn through Dolurim. He told me that he saw her take a boat from Kuul headed toward Dagon Fell. He says she mentioned a man called the Raven who lives in a tower east of Dagon Fell. There is speculation about a black market having formed in Kuul. A Nord named Brurid seems to be at the center of these rumors. With Thongar's trade house providing the only legitimate service in town, it is easy to understand how a black market could be established in Kuul. How long it might operate before attracting the notice of the Redaran authority is a different matter. I spoke with Brurid. He admits to being a trader, but he protested against being described as a black marketeer. Brurid claims to be like any other merchant dealing in the sort of goods that are in demand in the market, but he was rather vague about the details.
Welcome everybody, and especially to our new guest, Lingzula, making the first question. And I don't know the name of the actress who is making the character in standard Windows voices, but this voice you can hear while my character is reading a journal is just probably the most used standard Windows voice that I use to read various things in the game. And I think actually the voice is called Zira. It's the standard English voice for the United States language code settings. So maybe it's a famous actress giving this voice, I don't know, but that's probably one of the most commonly used voices, because it's the standard one for Windows 10 and probably also for previous version of the Windows operative system. And it's also one of the reasons why I like to play as a female Breton character, because I think this way I can use this nice voice, because the equivalent for a male character is not as good as the one for female. So she is probably the actress, but she has nothing to do really with the game specifically. It is just one of the standard voices for Windows. By the way, if you think to play with a similar character, I don't know, an Nord, an Imperial female, probably you could just try this this mod that makes, in theory, easy to do the same thing. I have not yet updated to the latest version, but I think I will do in a short time, as long as it seems to work. Latest things I changed are trying to make it possible to read a single page or both, but
29 Last
reading
Seed,
a single one oftentimes
29 Last Seed, Day 14.
It's better because
I spoke with one who called himself a sleeper.
you can read just the latest things
and said,
but anyway, we are here trying to go on with the Andrano Retribution quest, and last time we tried we had a lot of problems for a couple of reasons. First reason is that probably I while trying to merge and tweak the mod, I damaged one thing. There was a missing dialogue entry about what the necromancer here should have told to our ordinators. And the second reason is probably, I don't know if we can call it a conflict, because I don't remember if the original Andrano mod was changing that character, but probably I had removed the changes to the standard necromancer here in this tower because it was conflicting with other mods. So basically by default it was attacking the player. And also because there's another mod, which is, by the way, I discovered what mod it is, and it is probably widely used mod. It is the let me show you the MDM something. Oh, the mod is called More Deadly Morrowind Denizens and also Creatures, and it is a recent mod which is basically making a lot of standard Morrowind enemies much powerful, sort of like the old advanced Morrowind was doing. And one of these standard enemies is Sork the Raven. So these new powerful summons that we have seen last times and the more powerful enemy here are because this mod is making him powerful. So basically these two mods together were not going so well. So what I try to do is in short to put some scripting, so when in theory we go back to that room, as we are progressing with this Andrano quest, basically the necromancer should be no more attacking us. Instead, he should talk with us and give us the next hint to go on with the quest. So this is more or less what should happen, hopefully, if we manage to go there. So I just reloaded a save before entering the tower, and in theory, if it works as expected, we should be able to go on and see what happens next. Because last time we tried, we have been attacked by this powerful necromancer, and I had to cheat just to survive, because the necromancer was just killing our powerful ordinators here, because he was even more powerful. So let's try it. So in theory we should be able to talk.
Head on.
If you're looking for Shan, Grandma's gob, I have nothing to do with her. All I know is she went to Sud. Sud? What are you talking about? So this is the line that I added to the mod to be able to go on with the rest.
Sud? What are you talking about?
I've already told you, Sud Cavern, western coast of the island, is on the beach.
I learned about a cavern named Sud found on the western coast of Shiagarad. Something tells me this is the location of the Sharn's lair.
Okay, so from
In
now
Dagon
on...
Fell, I was told that the Rotharen index likely held by the people living there, but I was told they don't like uninvited guests.
And we can ask him about also other things as we are here, but important thing is that
the townsfolk of Dagon Fell tell me that there's apparently an unexplored Didrik shrine to the north of the vacant tower. It will be dangerous, but perhaps I should investigate it all the same.
Okay, so basically he's not attacking, he is still very powerful thanks to the other mods, the MDM mods, but he's not interfering anymore with the quest. And I think I have also added a note here just to give a hint. If by chance he has been killed before being able to give us the hint in here, you can find this note and get some hint about it. And this note is scripted to give you the same journal index if this journal index if the necromancer is already dead. So I think in theory I should have covered possible incompatibilities. Naturally, we could try to kill the necromancer anyway, to loot, to go on with other quests, to make people in Dragonfell happy, but we already know that he's pretty powerful, so honestly I don't think we could be able to kill him without cheating again, so not something we want to do. Because for now... oh, this is now closed because that's my lock mod interfering here, and honestly I don't know if I'm able to open.
And what do we have here?
Not sure I have even a spell for this. Maybe this one. Yeah. Luckily I had one scroll of on duty or unhiding, something like that, but it's ghostly, so better to loot something there. Get back some money. Sooner or later we will be able to sell some dreamer things. But anyway, we got our hint. Which mod is it that adds all this depth to Shan quest? It looks fun. Hello, Prof. The mod is called. The mod is originally made by a first part and a second part. First part is called Andrano Tomb. Hello, I Kick Pro. Called Andrano Tomb and another couple of words which I don't remember. It's a mod that's being released in one of the Morrowind competitions that happens each year. I don't remember, a couple of years ago I think, but you can find it. It's a mod, I think, published by Greatness 7, and it is still on the Nexus, so you can find the first part with no problem. The second part, it is not available anymore because it's being made, I think, the next year after the first one, and it was never really finished. So after a while, it's being removed from the Nexus. Yeah, thank you, Prof. Prof is my my how can I say it? I don't remember one thing, and Prof is always on the proper name. My historic memory. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I have merged for myself the mod because I like very much this part with these two ordinators, because as many of you may have already noticed, there's a really well done dialogue part, especially because you have these two ordinators. Oh, I'm trying to run here. That are making some really nice and also funny dialogue. So I hope to be able to fix what is missing or conflicting for the mod, and maybe be able to release the match so other people can enjoy the mod. We will see. For now, in a way or another, I think we have been able to fix some incompatibilities and other things. I remember a way ago, one of the first things that I tried to fix was what we should find in the next steps. So hopefully that part will be already working correctly. Not sure because I'm very low level, but I will try to go on with that. And I need to give some loot to my friend, I think. One thing about these two companions is that they are not really companions, so you cannot ask them to carry things for you. So for now I think I will try and recall one of the other companions that should be available. But I have to wait to get back some stamina. Nothing I can hit. I think I may have tweaked the scripts a little, so they should be able to follow maybe a little better, but you know, there is no companion that will follow you forever in a proper way. It is something, in my experience, there are no companion is able 100% to follow you everywhere, because sooner or later the AI will sort of go mad when you jump around, and so you will have to reset it in a way or another. But it's true that MWSLU has some powerful commands that are easier to use to make companion teleport around. But I must say that for now my preferred way to solve this kind of problem is to use the Malayan teleportation mod, which is still using the old MWSC scripting, because I can add the companion that I want to have available to a list and then recall them if they are needed. There is also a very popular mod, a Lua mod. I don't remember the exact name, but by default it is making anyone with the follow package teleport to you when you move around. And this is also nice, but in my opinion could be a little too much, because there are some following actors that are not a real companion or actually following you, meant to follow you forever. Could be just an NPC or a creature that could be set to aid you for a couple of minutes and no more. So having all of them follow every time, I don't think that's something really working well 100%. And also I am maybe special about this, but the few quests where you have to escort some puny NPCs, some pilgrim and so on, using a mod like that, making it easier for the for people you must escort to follow you, it is sort of like cheating. So all in all, I prefer to have something like Malayan teleportation, where if I really got my pilgrim lost, I can maybe recall for him, but I don't want one of these not so powerful people to be able to follow automatically in an easy way, because it is removing all the challenge from the quest. So all in all, I keep on using the old mod by Malayan because I think that's a good compromise. When you really need to have someone teleported back, you can, but anyway, it's a matter of test. There are many mods available to help you solve this kind of problems, and this is one of them. So, for instance, if I'm able to actually cast the spell now, should be the control spell, I think. Common spell. Teleport control. So I have my list of companion, and I can recall Lucian, I can recall Yashka. Oh, we can try and call Yashka.
I greet you as a friend.
So in theory, she should be able to help carrying things like this. And Yashka is also a recent companion. I think about 1 or 2 years ago. Pursuit Revisited. Could be some kind of conflict. It is very easy to have conflicting things when you're using a lot of mods. Well, anyway, let's see. Is she following? Okay. Oh, by the way, I think I'd better add also them for now to my companion list, because this way, if we get one of them lost again, it's easier. So these two companions are able to follow in a good way, but for instance we lost the old one here, Falval. Oh, I decided by the way for now that my battle against my conflict with the QQQBBB mod about always showing, being able to always showing the name of the actor after I talked with them, I have been defeated. I have decided that I am not able to fix this conflict, so I will just disable the part that is hiding the name of the NPC here, because it was more a problem than an advantage. So when I open, I see the name. This way, at least, companions are less absurd, because when you talk with them a lot, it is just not so fun to not see their name. Anyway, we lost him once, and I had not yet added him to the Malayan teleportation list, so we had to use the cheat mod to find him and so on. So it is always a good idea to have some mod able to mark your companion in a way so you can follow them if they get lost. Or at least have this mod or similar mods loaded, because also this one helps a lot. You have the list of all NPCs available, and you can teleport when you know the name of your NPC. You can teleport to them. So there are plenty of possibilities to fix this kind of problems. Anyway, let's try and see if we can find. Oh, we have also more loot here. Not sure Yashka can. Oh, Yashka, are you encumbered already?
You may speak.
Come with me.
And we can give her that mace. Okay. Oh, she's encumbered. No, we cannot, because she's not able to carry that. So tell you what, we'll get back this and this. Oh, she's also carrying this. Right. She should be able to follow now. Okay. So now we must find yeah, but I must have some conflict about that mod, or the mod is not working 100% correctly, because it mostly works with most NPCs, but for some of them there's no way you can display the name of the character even after you talk with them a lot. So for now I have just removed some of the changes there, because I'm not able to actually understand how to fix it. But it's a great mod, because it is hiding other things until you use them. Oh, and we could we can actually try and spend the night here, maybe. This is another nice scenic mod by Sharon Weird, adding a windmill. Yeah, can we go this way? So what I did with this mod is essentially remove some basically I think I removed mostly the landscape changes, trying to make it more compatible with other mods around, but for the most part I did not change much. So we can go inside. I think there's this nice animation about the windmill, and there's this hammock that we can use. I don't know about that mod because in my opinion finding a proper number of voices just to cover all the races, and I don't remember how much standard races do we have. I think so. That's Breton, Imperial, Nord, Altmer, Dark Elves, Bosmers, Argonian, Khajiit. So eight races. We have female and male, so 16 sets of voices for all Morrowind voice. I don't know, even if you find the proper way to make it automatic, like the example voice that I'm using for reading the journal, I don't know. I don't think it's easy to find 16 good voices for them. That's my main doubt about it. Because there are not enough free voices of good quality available. I don't know, this is a new tool, maybe there are some free voice libraries you can use, but if it is something, in my opinion, having tried to do something based on the work by Night Cascade, trying to add some scripting commands to more easily use the standard Windows voices, it is hard enough while you already have a good voices to fix all the little bad pronunciation that these standard voices have. For instance, I had to tweak how Roman numbers were read, how certain words were sounding. For instance, Molag Mar by default was always sounding like Molag March for some reason. So you have to tweak a lot of things just for a single voice. So imagine for 16 voices. I don't know. In theory it is possible. In practice it's a lot of work, and I doubt that even having 16 voices available, someone could easily make them good for all Morrowind dialogue. But in theory it is possible. If I think that the first thing is find 16 good voices. If you find them, make them available, then maybe someone will try and make the proper rules to make them sound perfect with the Morrowind dialogue. But if there are not enough voices, I doubt that there will be some automatic mod to do it. So in my experience, just having a good voice, reading things as your main character, it is adding a lot of fun and a lot of immersion for me. But I don't see making voices for all people so easy. That's my opinion. Anyway, we can try and sleep here because going by night, I think it's not a good idea. I think I should be able, okay, to sleep here. And then we can put on our adventurer gear. Okay, so Sud to the western coast of Sheergorod. Not really a good hint, but more or less, hopefully it will not be so far, so I think probably we should go back to Dragonfell and from there try to go west. Oh, maybe we can ask around about...
I've been told by a citizen of Dagonfell that a Nord named Garrick Blightborn is seeking to hire adventurers to clear his family's tomb of monsters. Perhaps if I have the time, I should seek him out.
I think there are some standard quests.
At Dagonfell, one of the locals told me that a Bosmer named Fargan is claiming to have found the location of a mythical Daedric ruin. This Fargan character is supposedly renting a room at the end of the world. I've heard rumor in Dagonfell that there is a Wondroaz helm to be found in the ruins of Onisuralis. It is a large Daedric shrine far to the north of Vardenfell, west of a place called Vass. It's been suggested I seek out the brothers Norvain, who have left recently to investigate the ruins.
So we have plenty of quests starting here, and other hints about them. And probably there's, I'm not sure it's a standard quest, but surely there's at least a modded quest where you have to find Sud. But probably the topic is not yet available, so we will try to find that. I think a cavern, just exploring the coast, I suppose. And
What
try
brings you here, Breton?
asking to some more people, but I don't see the topic, so oh, and that house over there is also interesting, because we have another quest about discovering these houses. And this is also nice, very scenic. I think this is one of Varninya's houses. but we cannot enter probably. We must first discover where this mage is now, and it could be not so easy. And this is one pretty nice giant mushroom. Yeah, some fire. In theory I should be able to use it. It is not a standard one. And this place can become really super crowded, especially if you play with the how is it called? The Talvani mod, where you can build a stronghold for a fellow mage. And this place becomes really super crowded, but in a good way. Oh, the mod is called Rise of House Talvani, I think. Probably the best Talvani mod available. And I think one of the things that people don't realize about Morrowind that is pretty rare in modern games is how free we are about tweaking the user interface position of the windows, something that you don't really find anywhere in modern games. In modern games you can enlarge uh, or hide some parts of the interface, but it is nearly impossible to move windows around, while we can do and arrange everything like we prefer, and I think it's a great thing. So I really don't remember where this place is, but we have plenty of things to see, I think, also for reasons that city over that mountain over there, it is from a mod called, I think, Oluhan. Oh, yes, we hit. Why? By the lightning, but the lightning is scripted to not kill, just to hurt a lot, but never kill you. So, all in all. And she's using the helmet because when it rains, I am equipping some helmet automatically.
You will pay with your blood. You look like a child. You look like a child.
Not sure that's I don't have restore magic, so but you see, for an Atronach sign being hit by some lightning can be also useful, because there's a chance that you can recharge your magic So you get damage, but all in all, it's not so bad. If I were to install your mod list, would be there any conflict? Well, if a landmass, another landmass mod, which is not in my loading list, is in the same place, obviously there will be conflict. But in theory, if you install just my loading list, there should not, because when I load a mod, there's no landmass conflict, because those are very easy to discover. So that's the first thing that I try to fix for conflict, because you can actually see them very easily. There are tools to help with finding them, and also you can just load the two mods in the construction set, and you see them easily. So they are usually the first things that you can be able to fix. There are other conflicts that you can find only just playing, harder to find, like for instance the conflict that we find while testing this mod. You can find conflicts that are hard to think about until you actually stumble upon them. But landmass mods probably are one of the easiest thing to spot. So when I find a mod that I like a lot, I just try to find a spot, a free spot in my map, and if there is a spot, I move the mod. There are tools for that, and then I try to play it in a new position. So for now I have done this thing with I think several mods without big problems. And really I'm a little lost here, because this place should be in this western part, but I don't remember frankly where it could be. There's a cavern there, so let's see. But Summit, I think you asked me already. Basically what I have is just a backup of my Morrowind data files folder, because I have not the time or the permission to make an official package to properly install the mods that I am using. But if someone wants to try the whole folder which I am using to play directly the data files with all the data and the mods and my experiments and so on, you just have a big space in your hard drives available, and you want to try to play what I'm trying to play, you can just ask me. I can give you probably a link for that. But it will be something that can work or not. I can give you no guarantees. So if you like something like that, I think I can give you a link, but I cannot really make some proper package with all the mods ready to be installed in proper way with a mod manager and so on, because that would be something first which I should get permission for, and second that I have no time, and probably I would not be able to do that by myself, because making proper mod package requires more time than just install and tweak and forget about it. Anyway, so Samet, PM me, I can give you a link, you can try the whole folder if you want, and that is what I can give you, because the proper package, no, not something that I am going to do with 400 and more mods. And this is a cavern. I don't know. Habimbas, not the one we are looking for. Maybe I should tweak the lights a little more. That's pretty dark. Oh, and this is clearly some cavern changed by the Caverns Overhaul mod or similar mods. A lot of green.
You cannot escape the righteous.
But not the one we are looking for. So pretty nice, but
you cannot escape the righteous. No mercy.
not sure we should go.
You cannot escape the righteous. No mercy.
Must be some bandit cave. Oh, over there. Oh crap. Luckily, enemies oftentimes get stuck. Oh! Too slow. But sometimes I think also these overhauls can forget to tweak also the path grids. So if you add a lot of scenic stuff, you must also pay attention to fix the path grids, because as bandits will get stuck easily. Anyway, I think I will cheat and look and look online where should these or open the Morrowind map. Oh, we crashed also. Wow. So this is a good occasion to do that while the game is restarting. I will cheat and open the Morrowind map, or open the... Oh, I will open the map because maybe everybody knows about the maps available online, but not everybody knows about the ones you can download and use. Let me check this. So, we show you. I'm using this one called Elder Scrolls map, I think. Morrowind interactive map. I think you can find it at Morrowind modding history, perhaps on the Nexus too, but it's a very old one, but it's working well enough. So basically you can look for a place on the list, and it's not a Google map, but it works pretty well. So we can look for Sud and find it, hopefully. Oh, here it is. So Sud is So in theory we are not far from the proper place. We did this and are not far from there. We are actually here, because we did. Okay, so from here we must follow the road. Always follow the road until we find open sea, and then we should be there. Okay, good to know. And I think this place is not really well explained in game. There is a quest where they give you some more hints about where Sud is, but there is no quest giving you the exact position.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Stone down light solid. Oh no! I was aiming at the other cliff races over there, and another one hit me from behind. And one mod that I'd really like is some mod implementing Saint Jube quest to kill all the cliff racers, so you can help Jube doing something like that. Could be a great mod also to get rid of the cliff racers in sort of. Oh, I keep on crashing every time I reload. That's a little strange because usually it doesn't crash so often. But I think it would be nice, a sort of lore-friendly mod to exterminate the cliff racer, helping Jube, doing something like that. Because there are mods that I think also the creatures mod, the more cliff racers you kill and the less probability to have the next one aggressive, something like that. And there are mods that do more or less the same thing, but all in all, as we have next day games uh, officially talking about how to exterminate them, could be a nice mod to have. Okay, crossing fingers. Let's hope we can load.
You will bring me great honor.
And one thing about Morrowind that I think is really funny is when you have a lot of mods loaded, you just hear the actors talking way before being able to load the video part. Okay, so there must be here with this bastard. So when they say watch the sky,
Escape while you can.
there's a reason. Oh crap, this one is nasty. It's a blighted one. Okay, so I think I must really find a way to find some kind of repay, because if they attack all together, I'm still low level. And my companions don't have enough time to kill them. No, 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 no. Loading a mod before a battle is not something working every time. Okay, so let's see. Maybe it's better to load this one.
You will pay with your blood. You will pay with your blood.
Ooh. The Wing Menace.
You will pay with your blood.
Oh crap. Oh come on. You can do it. Uh-oh. Ooh, hopefully there are no more of them.
Exceed. Anna.
And that city over the mountains over there, it's a very old mod. I think it's called Oluan, and that is sort of some imperial residence, and there's quite a lot of things to do. And this strange thing about it, there's sort of bloody part of the mountain for some reason. Maybe they, I don't know, they cut criminal heads that way, but that's a thing about the bot that's a little peculiar. But you cannot really enter there other than levitating and so on. There's a quest where you can, I think, teleport there from some location. I'm looking for some. Oh, this could do. And one nice thing about the Morrowind code patch option to always enable the fast effect of ingredients to work is that you can use a lot of ingredients to restore your stamina. So, especially when you start the game, it's something pretty useful. Because you can eat some ingredients and get back some stamina to move around more easily. Always looking about cliff racer. Mine. A warm cabin door. And we are curious about it. Oh, the PewDie egg mine. Interesting, but for now we need to find Sud.
You look like a child.
I would love if some lighting could hit a cliff racer, but it never happens for some reason. They are too fast, probably. So that match over there, in theory, should not be aggressive. Oh crap, another one. Okay, Xiaoyu is not you, but she's doing a part with all these companions. Killing a lot of cliff racers. Okay, so I think we should go this way.
You will die with your blood.
And this is clearly something modded.
You
Oh,
will die
here
with
it
your
is.
blood. You will die here.
Oh, found a note. Oh, some salt rice. Good to have. Let's try and read this. Last time I tried, it was not yet working correctly, but I think now I'm able to read the proper page with the proper button.
Better acquaint herself with the poor. If you would learn self-respect and respect for others, follow Saint Errolo the Penitent,
And if you want to
patron of
read
tenors
this
and
one,
miners. Lives of the Saints. If you would be wise, model your lives on the lives of the
and
saints.
this should be
If you would learn
able
valor,
to read
follow
both.
Saint Narivar the Captain, patron of warriors and statesmen. Lord Narivar helped to unite the barbarian
But
Dunmer
first we
tribes
must
into a
stop,
great nation,
probably.
culminating in his march.
Doesn't work. I must fix this one. Anyway, I think this is the place. I can hear ghosts.
Die with honor with your blood.
Oh,
This calls for a subtle touch.
plenty of enemies. Too late. So I don't remember the original uh, settings of this cavern. I'm not sure. There was uh, this tomb path uh, with all these skeletons and undead. But I think in the original version of the mod, one thing uh, that I had problems and that I changed is there were some super powerful skeleton archers, I think, and I think they are no more there, but I'm not sure about it. Because the problem of this mod is being the second part of the mod that is meant to be probably done by the player very soon at a low level, because it is more or less one of the first quests related to the main quest. So player will start it at a low level, and so putting powerful enemies it's not really good, because your player could be at level 3, at level 5, but not much more. And so there must be a way to balance the enemies. Is it working? I'm not sure about it. Oh, it seems no, it is not progressing anymore, so probably need to reload. Probably yes, we need to do that. I think this time we have not really something stable here, some problem. Not related necessarily to the mod, but too many reload. That's something not perfect. Maybe I'm finally killing my computer trying to run all these mods. But all in all, Morrowind runs pretty using just one core, so in theory it should be not really something able to kill your computer. Maybe it is the software to do the streaming. And also, I'm not sure about this, but I have a feeling that since I added a couple of mods to tweak the lighting, allure mods that change the lights and the lighting of interiors especially, loading games in the initializing part is much longer, because in my opinion they are just scanning all the lights and setting them. From one point of view it is great because you do it on the fly, so you can tweak things using the control panel, but from the starting time point of view is not really great, because the standard mods just tweaking the lights the usual way, loading a separate mod did not have this kind of problem every time you start the game. So from a certain point of view, I sort of prefer those, but we need the slots for new mods. Anyway, oh, I think I can. Check this. Oh, finally. Okay, this time better to have this ready. Oh, there are so many of them.
You cannot escape the righteous.
We close the door. This could be a problem. Okay, so oh, arrows. I hope Yashka is able to survive, because she's been hit by a lot of arrows. are... How many? Oh! Oh, yeah. This thing is not something for low-level character. Okay, so we need some powerful magic here, some scroll probably. But it's not easy to use an area scroll without killing the companions, so... And also those bows are really dangerous because I think they are what really can kill us. Okay. They are ready. Plenty of health. So let's prepare. Oh, this time I will try to use these two. And this. Oh, come on, let me go there. Move. Woo. So maybe the trick is to go back so they don't follow. Good. That's good.
May our lords be merciful.
Oh, there are plenty of them. Why are not you fighting? Oh, come on. Everybody attack that skeleton. Every now and then NPCs are a little dumb. I've used a nice mod which is enabling a short key to tell your companion to attack a specific target. Usually it's a key, and it is really useful sometimes. Okay, I think we did kill most of them. Not all of them, but hopefully. More danger. Oh, this one. This one.
not waste my time.
Okay. Oh, we have also Brighton hardiness.
Our blood is made for fighting.
Mo.
Our blood is made for fighting.
Oh crap. They are really killing me just like a scrib. I need to find some way to keep them at a distance. Or just use some scroll or some spell, but I have not many spells that can hit hard. Let's see. I could also try to use a bound longsword because fireball is nice, but not really doing a lot of damage. This one. I need a more powerful damage spell to be able to do something useful. So let's see. Oh, that one with the bow. Come on. Oh, over there. That one is the nasty one. Gosh, God, go there. And that ghost is not so easy to kill. Must be a special ghost.
Still, coward. You have feared your fate. Your fate. Still, coward. You have feared your fate. Hold still, coward. You have feared your fate. Hold still, coward. You have still, coward. You have feared your fate. You have still, coward.
Why I'm... Oh, finally. Oh, still alive? Crap. Oh, and he's... That's damn skeleton archer. Okay, so as you can see, it's not easy for a low level character to actually survive here because there are some powerful undead near the door, but there are especially some archers far from here, so not easy. Seems that kind of quest that when you finally find a way to kill them all, you can feel like a great hero, but for now I will try to use the help of my companions more than everything else. And can we use this, for instance? Get some I think the problem will be those archers, mainly because they are hard to kill from a distance, and maybe from here we can... maybe... Oh, we can sneak. We can sneak because we are distant. Maybe sneaking... Ah, we did it! We did it! Ah. Ooh. Pretty hard, better to save. Let me check this. Sorry, Samet. Now I see your message. How can you PM me? Maybe it's easier to do that from Discord, I think. Or you can just email me. I think you can find my mail easily. But try to go to Discord because that's usually where you can find most of the Morrowind modders. Or I think you can also send me a message on the Nexus forums. I have an account there also. And then I can send you a link so if you want you can download my the copy of my folder, and then you can try and see if you're able to play the game. But remember that everything is as it is, so full of something that is not guaranteed to work. Okay, so there. Oh no 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 no! Come on, come on, come on! Let's see if I'm able to kill this thing. Oh, another one! Crap! Ah, two of them. Ah, this battle is really hard. I think I will have to try to lower the damage. The damage they are doing, because Xiaoyu is really not a warrior. She's mostly able to use a bow and some spell at this point. Okay, let's see. First, let me check this. Okay, let's try it. Where are my companions? Oh, here they are. Bastard. This one is nasty.
Lava beyond sea.
But out of curiosity, this is not a normal ghost. Too powerful. But I'm not able to kill it, so I will just try and lower the difficulty see if I'm able to kill this ghost. Or I will even cheat and kill it using the console, because I cannot spend all the streaming trying to kill a single ghost. Let's see. So first try lowering where it is here. Okay, we do something like that. Let's see.
Throw up 10.
You will pay with your blood.
Come on, it's there. No, 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 no. Can I do this?
Mo. Ixi. Anna.
Well, at least it's not going one-shot me. No, no. Okay, so I decide to kill that thing using the console, because when I'm able to kill it, the game just crashes. So too many enemies. Maybe it would be better to lower the level of these enemies a little, because there are many of them. And especially those with the bow are pretty nasty. At least if you do the quest, like some standard player who starts talking with Chaos at level 1 or 2 or so, something like that.
May our lords be massive.
So super cheating now, God mode. they cannot kill me. Out of curiosity. Oh, this is a special ghost. Coming from a level least. Oh! And as you can see here, this is another example of interaction between mods that is not always working so well, because we are trying to go on with the quest for a lower level character mod, and we are finding these special enemies added by probably a very nice mod called Ancient Foes. But these powerful enemies are creating a little balancing problem for this mod, because they are probably powerful like the other necromancer we tried to fight before. So out of curiosity, let's see the level of this enemy. 8. It is not super powerful, but for a level 3 character it's a little too much. So we have no remorse killing it using the game console with mod current health minus something like this. Right.
You have sealed your fate.
And let's see this one. Oh, this one too. Coming from Ancient Foes, probably. Yeah. So as you can see, mods are nice, but probably these are too powerful. And at this point I think I'm not in the right place, because this is called Balravel Ancestor Tomb, and I doubt that's a door go to shoot from here. So probably this is not simply the right place where we should be. So I will kill them because I must, but probably Sud is nearby, but not here. And there are plenty of them. Okay, oh, that's the last one. And this tomb is really great. Okay, so another one. Come on, kill it. Okay, so this is not the right place. Probably a mod, a nice mod, but for higher level player. At least that's what I think. But Sud should be nearby. Hopefully. But all in all, I think I'm happy about this thing, because it means there is no real mod conflict, but just my mistake choosing the wrong door, and we should still be not far from our destination. Let's see. No, this one is another tomb. See, as the place where I am not being yet is disappearing. And I think this is another tomb. Oh, Shara. Well, he's good. Should be this spot. I think I've gone too far. We cannot go this way.
Great Dafila Dearling.
Can I hit it in third person view? Yeah, we can. Pretty nice. Let's try again. Not easy. Maybe without crouching. Ah, not bad. Mysterious cavern door. Let's hope this is the right one. Oh, we found it. But the model QQQBBB adding the name of the doors until you open them makes finding the places a little harder. Ooh, a scamp? I am still using the cheat mode, luckily. Okay. I hope the enemies are less impossible here, so I will try and remove the cheat mode. Let's see what happens. We have a scamp here. And I remember this part of the mod. This is where those pesky skeleton archers are. And I'm sure I have lowered their level, but not sure that's enough to actually easily survive. Let's see if we can sneak and kill them before they realize we are here.
You will die here.
And I just love this mod by Night Cascade, I think, which is displacing the souls when you are using the soul gems. And so when you get some more powerful soul, it just replaces a lesser one in your soul gems. So when you can finally afford a grand soul gem, you don't waste it for some cliff racer. But now, can we walk away, or we must find a way to levitate? Okay, so we came from here. Oh, another one. Not sure. I think we need to levitate. Probably. But levitating is more risky because they are able to hit you more easily, probably. So, maybe we must do it fast. Okay. And plenty of fishes. Okay, let's try our Winds of Oblivion power.
Safritu.
I can leave it. Oh crap!
Roa 10.
Oh, my companion is able to levitate too. Great work. Thank you, Alan. Okay, so I think they are a little less powerful than the original. So basically, if you manage to sneak and kill them from distance, things are not impossible. But don't do like me and enter the proper cavern. Don't go to other modded places because... Oh, where? This one.
You cannot escape the righteous.
Okay. Let's see. Level of this one. Okay, this is a stammer skeleton. No level. Strange. Oh, level 3. As you can see, it is a leveled skeleton, so it is the same level as player. And this is good because it means the mod is not too hard to overcome. And well, I think we are finally going.
You have sealed your
Oh, this one is not
Marinarima.
no level. Okay. I was thinking to be able to find only skeletons, but it's not like this. There's also some more powerful enemy here. But anyway, if I remember correctly, the most annoying ones were those skeletons because they were higher level in the original mod, and from that position they were insta-killing the poor player. So
You will die here.
oh, they are still hitting hard, but maybe two of them are still nasty. So basically, try to sneak all the skeletons, and then you must fly and kill the rest in theory. Not sure there's a different way to reach the second level. I don't think so. Maybe there's some other door, but I doubt because I've seen no other. Maybe this way. Let's try. Maybe we can find a different way to go up. Just out of curiosity. So this way. Oh, maybe going that way. Column. Something. There's something lowering the frame rate a lot here. Found a way, probably to go up. Oh, crap. Oh, but interesting because there's another route probably to reach the second level without flying. And be under the fire of those skeletons. Maybe this way it's a little easier if we manage to have our companions to do most of the fighting. I really don't remember how the mod is made in this part because it's been a lot of time. It's taking a lot of time. No, I think there's something not loading correctly. No, Better save than sorry. So that should govern, probably it is something new added by the mod. The entire should govern is a new cell, probably. With a lot of things inside, because we noticed a different frame rate just entering there.
You will pay with your...
Okay, can we survive here? Yes, we can.
Die.
So, we found a secret door. Not so secret, but... to enter the other way. Where is my torch? No more torch. Oh, I must drop my weapon first. Okay, so enter, look for the big door. Should be this one. Oh, so we actually came from here, so this is the main door. Good to know. Good job, Yashka. Sharyu has some kind of arrow floating. What's that? This seems like tombs more than some coffins, like. Oh, Ring of Blood Sacrifice. 10 Magicka back for 10 points of health. Wow. Could be useful for a mage after all. And some Necromancer.
Will agree. Will agree. To this end, a delegation has been sent to Orsinium, though we have not yet heard any word on the state of these negotiations.
So, a pretty scenic room with plenty of... Oh, we are at the second level. But the skeletons are...
You fight like a child.
Oh, crap. Kill that thing. Oh. Kill it. Do something. Kill that thing. It's there for you. Sometimes companions do silly things like remaining over there doing nothing.
Proacte.
I have no idea why these things happens. Maybe they are trying to reach another enemy behind that wall. No idea, but they are just stuck there. And they are still following because I have set this mod showing the health of the companion. And it should only show followers, I think. But for some reason they are sort of stuck there, trying to reach some other enemy. Oh well, Let's see if you are able
Ixi. Anna.
to go on.
Moeth. Ixi. Anna. Moeth. Ixi. Anna.
Really stuck. Let's see if we can use this. We go companion. And then yeah, able to talk.
Come with me.
Oh, over there. Another one. And they are trying to go there, but then they teleport back. So, not really. Oh, and this place. Oh, they are coming. They are coming from here. Come on. Come on, fight. Fight the nasty one. Oh, oh, oh. Kill that thing. I don't understand what's happening, but more or less they are killing my enemy. Xiaoyu is almost dead, but we can drink a potion hopefully before being killed. We are also in need of some rest. Oh no 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 no. Ah, I'm really bad with this kind of skeleton infested places. But it's nice because there are a lot of different rooms and can have fun exploring if you manage to survive enough. We crashed another time. There's something not stable in this save probably. Let's see if we manage to kill all the nasty things. I think I will try and cheat a little just to see if we can manage to go on with the quest, because more or less we have understand plenty of undead to kill, and there's this nice new cavern location to explore. But I'm really tired to be killed every minute, so I will cheat a little. So basically the investigation part is not hard, but the fighting part for a low level character, not easy. Probably you should be at least at level 5 or 6 before having some easy fights here. Let's see, can we load that? Because the ordinators are powerful enough probably for these enemies, but oftentimes they are sort of stuck while trying to chase enemies. So companions help, but not always. Okay, so we are still in the first room, and I will
Ixi, Anna.
heal
Ixi, Anna.
and then cheat again because just want to see what happens. Okay, this is a nasty one. Companions help. Are you joking?
You have sealed your fate.
Oh, and they stay there, getting all the damage for some reason. Okay. Sometimes Morrowind companions are just dumb like this.
You have sealed your fate.
So they managed to be killed. Yeah. Okay, so that's not good. Well, I have salt to cheat for good because my companions are not fighting. I don't know, maybe they are they have their strength damaged by the undead. Could be, but I doubt that's the reason, because they run to the enemy and then they stop fighting. So if it is a problem with their strength drained, they cannot even move at all. So that's not the problem. It is something strange with their EI sort of stuck for some reason. So we have to kill that. Oh, we can also heal Fivel there, probably. Yeah. Before trying to. I should have a heal companion. Oh,
Exceed. Honor.
they are. They are. Okay. Hit them. And kill that damn thing. Level 8. Enough to kill you? Yeah. Okay, so Xiaoyu is pretty drained by all these enemies, and I imagine also my companion will be not so good about their stats, but they can move, and that's more than enough for now. But this is not an easy mode because there are plenty of undead able to actually drain your stats. So not easy. Passage. There's another one. Not strong enough. Anyway, plenty of... Oh, these are... It's a nice arrow. Plenty of... skeletons. And nasty bone lords. So basically the enemies here are between level 3 and level 8.
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
Oh, there's also some necromancer.
Fool!
And I think this one is one of the Sharn companions. But the strange thing is that my friends are not fighting.
Embrace your demise! Embrace your demise!
You have sealed
Oh,
your fate.
finally. And this must be one of the necromancer layers.
You have sealed your fate. You have sealed your fate.
Preparation of corpse. Strange book. Oh, a scroll of summon skeletons. Can we read it?
The dust of bones shall serve, then return to dust.
Oh, we increased our Daedric skill. Reading. Oh, a ring. Oh, a nearness diary. Oh, it's something that encoded. Oh, and some good loot.
Anchor yourself into the world and know all moments will soon be a memory.
We are already good with Daedric, so we can read.
Anchor yourself into the world
Scrolls.
and know all moments will soon be a memory.
And actually take that. This is nothing special. Where is Yashka when I need her?
Likna.
Come with me.
No. I cannot give all these things. I could actually, let's see, yeah, I could try making some potions.
Die with honor, power.
The necromancer Anirn is dead.
Ooh, one of them. I had to cheat like ooh, more books.
Let mine feet be swift and sure.
So plenty of ingredients and some good potion maybe. Ooh, moon sugar. Oh, and we have this message by probably Sean, I think, talking to this necromancer that we just killed about coming here. Okay, so this is part of the story. And then probably we need to find the other rooms, well, the rest of them. Ooh. Wow. We must say that the loot here is good, so difficult enemies, but a couple of pretty nice weapons.
You cannot escape the righteous.
This is nasty. Oh, level 10. Not so easy.
Die with honor, power. You have sealed your fate. May our lords be merciful. I have no more quarrel with you.
The necromancer Sharn Grandma's gob is dead.
Okay, the one thing that I'm not sure is, are there any mods that could conflict with killing Sharn? Probably not, because I think also in the main story she has to disappear if you choose to... This is not the right key. This is pretty scenic. Pretty scenic place with these special crystals. Strong enough. Okay, so out of curiosity, let's open this. There's big loot here, but big trap too. and couple of books. But the real loot is that glass thing. A glass halberd. Pretty nice to have. And we have the poor Sean. She doesn't have
Finally, something interesting.
much to loot, but I think we are almost there. We need to kill another necromancer. They are free. And I think I will go for another help.
Rithulina.
We can call Lucian.
You have a question.
Yes, let's go.
And we must find the last one.
You have sealed
Ooh, another
your
one.
fate. You have sealed your fate.
The necromancer Gorenia Andrino is dead.
Whew. Our job here is done, Outlander. You
We've
can
slain
make...
all 3 of the necromancers. I should see Drovel Andrino at the Balmora temple to collect their bounties.
Oh, so they just teleport away. And we must go back to Balmora some way to get our pay, and we can still loot something here and there, but all in all, a pretty scenic dungeon. The one thing that I'm not sure is about the level of the enemy, because it is true that we have 2 powerful Ordinator companions to help us, but it is also true that they are not really so useful when they stop there and do not fight. This is not a problem with the mod, it's a problem of how companions and NPCs work, or better, do not work perfectly with Morrowind. But all in all, I think that I will try to, if possible, remove some of the higher level enemies here, because I feel like this quest should be a lower level. Actually, it depends on one thing. If this second part is some way blocking the main quest of the game, I think not. I think this is something you can do as a second part without need to do it immediately. So maybe it's not so bad. It is something that you should wait a little before starting the second part, maybe. That's the reason. Maybe if it is something that the mod readme is telling you before, would be good as it is. I will check the readme. If the readme says that there may be higher level enemies, maybe the mod is already
His boots are ruined.
already good like this with these enemies. And I have a feeling that somewhere there also must be some special key for this chest.
Undergarments and toiletry all can be enchanted.
And we keep finding special scrolls.
Undergarments and toiletry all can be enchanted.
So for instance, this one is... Now that we have read it, we can also know what is the magic. And the final necromancer here. So all in all, a pretty scenic. Ooh. More. I think this place could be used also as a player home. If you are the mage necromancer type.
Reality is a prison meant to be escaped.
Haha, nice. Yeah, this could be a pretty nice home for a necromancer or for some solitary mage. So once you free the place from the evil, you can just claim it.
The dust of bones shall serve, then return to dust. Anchor yourself into the world and know all moments will soon be a memory.
So basically, each time I recognize a new letter from Dedrick,
Song of
I
sickness for a
gain
chance
one
at divinity.
level. I made it very easy to progress because this way you
Long live the prophesized.
read the magic words added by some pretty nice mods that are replacing the standard couple of walls used by vanilla scrolls with plenty of new interesting little snippets of text that with the Dedrick skill you can just learn how to read. a note. And so on. Plenty of things here.
Feel the imperial influence.
Okay, so I think the last part is just to go back to Balmora some way.
Excuse me.
Luthien.
Did you say something?
She is encumbered too. So I will tell
Go
my
ahead, I'm
companion
waiting.
that we can meet in Balmora.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
But I have this problem that I must fix this list because it is too long. Okay, so can we do this? No. So I think all in all we can well go back down here just to see this spot. So you go back here and then back to the door. In theory. Oh, this way or two. Oh, this is where the skeleton were trying to kill us. Oh, another one. I think this one was the one that my companion were trying to kill. So they are sort of blocked. get this. And there are other scenic parts over there. And another nasty enemy.
Grow up.
You will die here. Die! You will die here.
So pretty scenic. I can also fly over there probably. It's easy to get lost. We are back here. So, tell you what, I will just try and use some intervention.
Likna.
No idea where we are teleporting away, but we need to reach Balmora. And being boss, all in all, is not bad at all, because if you are lucky, we could be able to cure our damaged stats at the shrine, hopefully. Not sure we can actually, but we can try. Doesn't work. Maybe a priest?
She's a hard woman, all right.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Spells. Blessings. I was thinking to find a priest able to cure our problem.
What was that?
And I want to make you notice that if we select one of the topics starting the long sequence of entries added by mods like the less generic NPCs, where there is this long wall of text and then continue, and then you keep on reading and reading, because Morrowind has a limit of 200 and about 50 characters. Then you have to use another entry, so you need to continue, and this kind of multiple dialogue entries by default sort of doesn't work. They don't work usually with the UI extension able to change the color of topics you already read, but I'm trying to tweak it to be able to remember those. So as you can see, these kind of topics to remain dark after you have read them. And so this is a pretty nice thing to have as a change. Let's try again. Usually latest rumors or something like this. Let's see if we can find another one. This. Okay, this is one. So usually what happens is you click and then you click continue and the topic is still blue. But as you can see, it is remaining gray, at least until you reload. Then everything is sort of reset, because as you would have to save everything, and it is not worth probably to bloat the save with these things. Anyway, I was hoping to find some way to cure our problem in the shrine, but probably we need some kind of imperial altar. Not something we can find here. So we could take a boat to some other city. Now I just love when you can see one of the boats entering in port and then going away like this. Oh, I'm reading now. So they have released a new city, or it is still the latest one? Not sure, because I remember a few days or months ago they released a new one. Oh, and honestly, I have not yet upgraded with the latest. What is it called? OAB and changes added by that mod, because I have plenty of mods for this area, and honestly, I just love them as they are, because we have this.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
New things for Voss, and then we have the standard castle by Michael Duck, and especially, well, that is a house added by Morrowind Crafting Houses, and that Imperial Fort over there. That is one I love.
Boss.
Can read this. So from here we could take a boat. I love this one. I don't remember the name of the mod, but I'm sure it's on Nexus.
May I help you?
Old Voss trade post. Oh, doesn't matter. Exactly, all Voss trade post. I just love this mod because it is first, it is in a place where you have some beautiful view, and then it is actually quite nice and also useful because you can spend the night here, and I think that's also a little quest. But really, it gives you the idea of something this not so stable, but still useful. And that thing you can see over there is the vision from the distance of a mod called the Heave, which is some kind of very scenic I don't know, old style. Oh, nice, Matt. I will give you some link sooner or later when I'm able to upload something. So I think I will just enter here, and maybe, what time is it in game? 7 PM. Yeah, I think we could just enter here, find a room for the night, and then think about how to go back to Valmora. But for now, better to find a room. And this place should be pretty good for this. Hello, lady. Okay, so in theory we should use the trade house, but I'm sure we can find. Let's see if we are members. I don't remember, but I think we are member of the. Oh, we are member of the Mages Guild. So in theory we can just find the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild beds. That should be somewhere in this place. I never remember up or down. Let's try up. Okay, so this is the last level. Can go down. This is the private room of Alf the Unready. Not sure there's a quest
May
for
the
him.
wind be on your back.
And we have Bacola Echius.
Yes?
Oh well, I'm not sure, but I will try to use this pad. See what happens. And well, I think for now I'll just stop here. So as usual, thanks for watching. I think most of the quest is done. Next time we just have to go back to Balmora, get some money from the ordinators. Then the quest is done. So all in all, the mod I think is playable. The one thing to decide is if it is good to get a level for the enemies a little lower or not. Maybe if the readme is telling you that you should be at level 8 or 10 before trying this second part, maybe not even necessary. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully we will go on next time. Bye bye.